Peace, love, and light, Scorpios, coming with another message. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. Let's get into your messages. Scorpios, for whatever reason, I'm hearing something about how when you walked away, that was not the end. Okay, when you walked away, that wasn't the end. There was something that was happening, some remnant of something. It's like the divine is saying that whatever cord that bound you to someone, you walking away from them, you turning your back on them for whatever reason, that wasn't the end of it. Okay, that wasn't the end of it. Okay, let's see what's in that. Okay, so I see the Two of Cups is saying that there is something about and as we speak, right, Scorpios, it's like coincidence, things coinciding, things coming together, two hands coming together. There was something that the divine is saying that kept you bound to someone. Okay, there was something that kept you bound to someone. I'm hearing for many of you that the person that you were with, they actually did something to bind you to them. Okay, so many of you actually thought that walking away from someone or people removed you from their energy, removed them from you. And I'm seeing that there was someone that bound you to them. They bound you to them. Okay, they bound you to them. And I'm hearing that this could... Okay, all right, speak it. This Two of Cups is alluding to this energy of being bound to someone. It's either they were bound to you or you were bound to them. Okay, there's something that bound you together. It's very interesting. Okay, Two of Cups, Two of Four of Cups. So it's like whatever bound you together, it was meant to keep you, well, obviously, right? If it bound you, many of you may not know this, it was meant to keep you from having anyone else, anything else. It was meant to prevent you from experiencing happiness again, because there was something, and I'm seeing that it has something to do with like something that was done magically, something spiritual that was done that would literally keep you at the very place that this person wanted to keep you in. This was a means of them keeping an eye on you. This person spiritually had an eye on you. And this Ace of Swords is alluding to that too. Like whatever it is that they did, it was supposed to keep you from any kind of like... It was supposed to keep you from thinking about anyone else. This person did something to you. This person kept you bound to them. They kept you bound from thinking of someone else, trying to move towards someone else. It's like anything that, you know, you were supposed to leave anything relating to your past behind you. Like literally, like this Seven of Wands is alluding to them putting you in this bubble, so to speak, and like no one would be able to penetrate that. And it was really done for the means and purpose of them being able to come back to you repeatedly. This is why you kept on coming back. This is why you kept allowing this person to come back to you. Okay? 444, as we speak, this is why you allowed this person to keep coming back to you. This is why... Okay, now, Spirit. Yeah, for many of you, you literally kept watch, waiting for someone to come back to you, and you didn't understand and overstand why it was that you allowed this person to keep coming back to you over and over and over again, repeatedly. This person kept you bound to them. Someone kept you bound. They kept you from being in the spotlight. They literally, like, they did something. This is one of those people that tried to dim your light. Okay, this is one of those people that tried to dim your light, that tried to keep others from seeing you. Okay, this is someone that, this may be, again, you know, Scorpios, this, as always, this may be past. Ooh, look at that. This may be past, present, and future. This may be past, present, or future. This is kind of deep, Scorpios. Check this out. For many of you, this is very important because there was someone that for whatever reason you just felt like you couldn't let go of. And regardless of what this person did, you felt the need to forgive and or forget. It's like, it's a weird thing because it's like, you typically are someone that does not do that. There you are. You do not, this person had you doing all kinds of stuff that you typically don't do, Scorpios. And I'm speaking to those who this message resonates with. And if it resonates, you know exactly who you are. There's someone in your energy that is of the past, that you allowed to repeatedly come and abuse you, and you never saw it as abuse. That's a deep one, Scorpios. This person just kept, they came and basically spit the right game. They said the right things, and at a drop of a hat, you were willing to take them on. You are willing to repeat the same thing. You are willing to abuse yourself for the sake of this person. Like, literally, you were depleting yourself, your energy, your life force because of this person, and you never saw it as that. Like, it may have seemed as if this person was holding your hand and there was a union. There was no such thing. Okay? There was no such thing. This person was doing this for a very specific reason. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Yeah, this, whatever it was that y'all had, that was not a union. Look at that. This is confirmation. Like, Two of Cups clarified by the Two of Cups in reverse. You may have thought that it was the real deal. This was not the real deal. And this is why. This explains why, first and foremost, you're not with this person now. For some of you, I'm hearing that you may be dealing with a situation like that as we speak. Someone who is trying to come back to your energy, who thinks that the old ways, the old methods of doing things still applies, and you're like, no, the old ways no longer apply. This person is showing up as someone that's disconnected to you at this time. Whatever relationship it was, there was no love there. Okay, this King of Swords is alluding to the energy of someone who may be good at everything else, but this relationship thing, they don't have it together, really, except, well, you know, not except, they don't have it together in terms of relationships, and you were it's like you were the example of that. You illuminated the fact that this person they were not in a relationship, Scorpios. This is someone that was detached. Like, it's all here. It's all there. All right. And this person actually may have been someone that was here 1 minute, there the next. Some of you were dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios, that was doing this. Okay. Some of you were dealing with a water sign that was very, like, why am I hearing fluke? Is that even a word, Scorpios? Fluke? Yeah. This relationship was also, it wasn't a reciprocal one. The divine is letting you know that this is not a relationship that you're meant to be in. And again, take it as it resonates. This may be past, present, or future. This is not a relationship that you were meant to be in. It's not reciprocal. Someone is giving and not receiving in this situation. Someone literally represents the sun, you know, that may represent an energy of success, and there's someone that's in the same situation that's also very low vibrational. It's like the energy that you were giving, which represents the sun, highest vibrational energy here, which can give success. It brings success wherever it is that it goes. The sun brings success. And then you have this devil card here represented by this person. Like where's the energy? Like, if one person is giving all this energy to make the other grow, and then this person is literally taking it all, where does the energy towards this person come from? You know, give and take. That this is you representing the sun means that you naturally have this light, you naturally have this power, this energy. And it comes at a point where if you give it away enough, like, you begin to deplete this energy. It's very imbalanced. It's not it's not the healthiest. Okay? It's not the healthiest circumstance. Tell me about this Four of Cups. Goodness gracious, all these cups. And it's in reverse again. Yeah, this person was, they were also talking about you. This is also someone that literally, like, they were taking from you, depleting you of your energy, and then would turn around and talk about how gullible you were. Okay, gossiping about you. Again, this is the same sign that's showing up. It's still the same person here. All right. I'm seeing that you literally gave your life. You gave, like, all of your energy to, you know, be with this person who was causing imbalance in your life, who was causing an imbalance. Scorpios, you take it as it resonates. Like, this may signify, like, you know, in terms of like finances, you were more willing to give to this person than they were. And I'm really seeing that that may not even be the case necessarily. It may not even be about finances. It's really just about your resources, your time, your energy. You were willing to give all of this for this person. You were willing to go to battle for this person. You eventually became drained of energy as a result of literally projecting your light on someone who was dim. It was just like, you know, a battery that eventually became drained. And this is exactly what this person did to you. They drained your energy. Okay? And there's something that the divine is saying about you being connected to this person, and how this connection, there's something that this person did in this connection that still kept you bound to them after you left. Okay, we're gonna find out. They kept you bound to them even after you walked away. This is what saved you, Scorpios. We're gonna find out. Tell me about this. Okay, I see King of Pentacles. For some of you, what released you is actually you being very much in the position to take care of yourself. And for many of you, I'm hearing that there was a financial circumstance that kept you bound to this person even after you walked away. Part of it is why this person was able to, and you see how everything is coming out in reverse for this person. Do you see this? Like literally there hasn't been a thing that has come in the upright for this person. All right. This is not someone that, you know, you should really trust your finances with here. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Come on now, Scorps. Come on. All right. We know this. You know, some of you are finding out now, right? And yet it's like you were willing to sacrifice so much, even knowingly that this was not someone that you really should have a financial investment with. You were willing to do it. And for many of you, part of what actually removed you from their energy is this boss that you are, this ability to take care of yourself. It's like you're dealing with someone who actually thought that you needed them, you know, financially more than you thought. Okay, for many of you, that's one of the things that actually allowed you to free yourself from this bondage that this person. And that's not really, it's like this person, I'm getting that this tie is really more spiritual than physical. Okay, yes, we've heard of soul ties. This thing is like deeper than you think, Scorpios. All right, so let's finish with the financial stuff. So you are in your independent energy, independent wealth energy. You have the capability of doing for yourself, fending for yourself. Okay, Scorpios, you're not one of those like, you know, frivolous folks that just like go out and just, you know, invest. And in fact, if anything that's referred to as investment for you should really be worth your time. And many of you, that's how you were. And that's part of what saved you from like really going back to this person. And however, this person actually thought that, you know, they had you because you were someone that needed whatever it is that they think they had, which was really ish. For many of you, what really saved you is your intuition. You got to a point where you basically woke up. Okay, you woke up. You woke up from the dream. You woke up from the dream and you realized that like your path is not blocked as you think it is. All right, it's not blocked. Like some of you may have even been told. Some of you may have even been told that this person was the only choice, your best choice, your only choice. You may have had outside negative influence even telling you that this is your best bet. Okay? This is really like you cannot do better than this person. And I'm getting a feeling that, you know, judging from what's underneath this card, for many of you, your family members were trying to convince you that this person was it. All right, that's the person that you should be with. You really cannot do better than this person. You get to know, Scorps, that part of what bound you to this person is your own karmic family that bound you to someone that tried to make you think that that was the best that you could do. That's some ish. Yup. They tried to make you think that this person was basically a dead end for you. Okay? This person was a dead end for you. And that's part of why it was very challenging for you to remove yourself from this person's energy, is because you had a family that basically tried to convince you that you were less than, that you couldn't do better, that this right here, okay, that was it. Okay. Yep. You couldn't do better, not even if you tried. Not if you couldn't manifest, not even if you tried. This is it for you, and that's it. And it's like I'm getting that you had, you know, folks, karmics, that tried to convince you to stay in this relationship. It's like folks, whatever circumstances were going on with the karmics around you, you get to know, Scorps, that it also influenced the karmics in the intimate relationships that you were in. It's like a conglomerate of like evildoers. That's how it's coming out. You had a conglomerate of evildoers literally like pinning you down. This is some real shit right here, Scorpios. You had a conglomerate of evildoers trying to pin you down. And you get to know that whatever was going on with one karmic influenced the situation with another karmic, okay? Like, especially like these karmic families that really tried to pin you down, okay, that think that they had you figured out for whatever reason. They really didn't see your wealth and your worth. That shit like transferred to your relationships. It made you feel as if like you could do no better than this, Scorps. And this is really who you were the whole freaking time. This is who you were. You could attract anything, anyone that you wanted. 2222. Ashe. And you had folks that had you in your own mind that made you believe that you could not do any better than this. Ain't that some shit? Okay, so this mofo, okay, mother effer, yup, that's what it is. This mother effer that's showing up right here, okay, there that person is again. You may have thought they were this. They weren't a king, they were a knight. Okay, again, roles reverse. Oftentimes it's a feminine or masculine. The whole time you thought, or you treated this person as if they were your king of cups. They were actually just a freaking knight, you know, coming in to talk the good game, and then they got what they needed, they left. For some of you it was money, for some of you it was the and then they were out. And you kept this cycle, this repeatedly. They're repeating this cycle of over and over again, you know, falling for this, you know, promising, you know, making false promises, and then you going back to the same situation of regretting what you just did. Okay, yeah, this person, it's like for some of you it was some feminine. It's like they seemed like they were going to change, and then the next minute it's like your money's gone. Yep, there you go. You're at a loss. You are always the one that's at a loss. Yep, there you go, Scorps. Yeah, it's some stuff. This cords that bound you is deeper than you think, Scorps. The cords that bind you are deeper than you think. The cords that bound you to this person. Look at that. This person literally wanted to fold you. They wanted to bend you. They wanted to tie you. For some of you, that's significant too. And that's what they wanted to do. That's had you stayed with this person. Yeah, that would have been you literally flat on your back. For some of you, that sword, yeah, it wouldn't have been a good situation, Scorps. You know this. Okay? You know this. Alright, what else do you want us to know? Let me take this because I'm hearing there's something significant about that. That may come out again regarding whatever else needs to be said. Anything else you want to tell us? Time is on my side. Yes, it is. So you found out, let's see. Yeah, this is it. Like, eventually the cords were severed. You had enough strength to sever those ties because you also had enough strength to remove yourself from that background noise that was going on. Literally, I'm hearing from many of you, your families and karmics, whoever it was, they were the background noise that kept you bound. And once you released it, Scorps, that's what happened. Once you released it, oh, look at that. Okay. Look at this. This literally just slid out. It was right in back of the like 6 of Swords. You also released an energy of like generational lack once you released this person. And in addition to other folks that was talking about some ish about how they really couldn't see you doing better type of ish. Oh, I couldn't do better? What's up? Opportunities are literally knocking at your door now. You're the one that's giving now, or they want you to give. Scorps, it's a lot of stuff. For many of you, this may resonate. And if if you want a personal reading regarding this, feel free to email me to go into detail, because I'm getting this energy that for some of you, there's literally a deeper aspect that we can delve into. All right, let's close this out. Anything else you want to tell us to close out, Spirit? There was a mother figure that was involved. There was a mother figure that was involved that was trying to get you to literally sacrifice maybe sacrifice yourself. Give yourself to this person. Like this was someone that didn't think that you could do better. And as soon as this person like literally started thinking this, the divine is like, hush your mouth. It's an emperor, okay, and an empress coming for them. All right, hush your mouth. Okay, keep that thing on the hush. Yep, because it's Scorpio's time. Ooh-wee. Oh, shall we keep going? Shall we keep going? Okay, take a look at this. The Emperor. Okay, the Emperor is stability. Okay, Scorps. And then you got the Wheel. It's your time. For what? It's your time for what? All of it. You're getting it all. What else? Ooh, it's your time to be the Empress too. And vice versa. Good news of finances. Outpour in relationships. Opportunities. Up. It's like it just keeps on coming. And it's like whatever it is that blocked you, you're not seeing that anymore. Or whatever you may have thought that could have blocked you, ain't none of that. Why? Because the road is clear. Okay, this is the divine opening the doors. The divinity that's responsible for opening the doors, they got you. And so this is why you're able to release this person, because you are a different person and you've released yourself from other karmics that may have tried to make you convince yourself that there was no other way, like you were bound. Okay, the divine sounded the horn and said, enough of that shit. That's it. Scorps. It's a lot of energy coming out, and I'm getting that some of you may actually really see this in you. Like, Scorps, were you connected or were you affiliated with someone that just kept on coming back and you didn't know why? You allowed them to keep coming back? The divine is saying that's why. Okay, I'm seeing, to read this one, 2, an energy of stability showing up. Turquoise, changing woman. You changed your ways, and therefore you were able to release yourself from this circumstance. So the divine is saying change is upon you. It's essential for your continued growth, and you do not need to fear it. As you allow for this change, remain steadfast in your inner spiritual connection, as this will give you courage, trust, peace, and reassurance. You will find ways to navigate the shift so that your life improves through the process. If you're thinking of making a change, you're encouraged to do so without trying to force it. Be open and do your part to the best of your ability, but also tune into your sense of divine timing, asking the universe for help and allowing life to unfold according to its distinct rhythm of creative, loving intelligence. So Estatlanhi is the creator goddess of the Navajo, known as Changing Woman. She is always changing and never dies. And as she begins to age, she turns and walks towards the east, the direction of the rising sun, and beginnings where she's renewed. Her blessings are for nourishment, regeneration, and replenishing cycles. She brings hope and reminds us that life is continually renewing itself around us and within us. We can always begin again. In the face of loss or destruction, her presence brings comfort, hope, and peace, so that rather than losing faith and giving up because we feel defeated, we have the courage to continue to fight for what matters, with refreshed reserves of energy and enthusiasm. If we're struggling with change, either too much or too little, Estatlanhi emanates reassuring wisdom. When something needs repair, the divine knows how to restore it. When something needs to end, the divine will show us the way to empty ourselves of the past and prepare for a new beginning. When there's a lack of deprivation, the abundance and generosity of the universe shall bring fullness. We do not need to fear change, whether wanted or unwanted. We just need to trust in good and loving workings of the universe. The divine feminine is the wisdom and power that expresses itself as life, ever flowing, forever changing, constantly evolving. We belong to life and can trust in it. Evolution is not always easy. It often requires tremendous courage of heart and inner strength. Turquoise Changing Woman will help us respond to any change in a way that increases love, light, and wisdom within us and the world. Turquoise Changing Woman is also the conqueror of monsters and the bringer of blessings, especially when we feel that we are under attack or lacking something that we need. She teaches us that it is safe to rest our unconditional faith in divine grace. We make our efforts as wholeheartedly as we can, but in the gap, between what we can do and what needs to be accomplished for beauty, peace, and healing to happen on this planet, divine grace is there as the bridge, the catalyst, the miracle worker. Grace does not do the work for us, but it does conquer our efforts. But it does empower our efforts and assist us in fulfilling our purpose in ways the mind can rarely anticipate. Grace is in the invisible and empowering hand of the divine, reaching for us daily. The ever-evolving divine feminine watches over us with a reminder that we are not in this alone, that the universe is our creative partner in all pursuits. We only need to ask for help to be given. The help is already there, waiting for us to receive it. Okay, Scorps, listen. This one was speaking. It was speaking, and it was healing, and it was touching a part that needed to be touched that you may not have known. May this message bring healing, hope, and wisdom to all who hear it. in order for you to be able to walk the path that you were meant to walk. This is the word of the divine. If this message resonates, Scorps, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, and divine light.